I started tracking my habits since October, and this has been a life changer for me because it gets me excited to do things that I don't usually feel like doing in the day. And it makes me feel so good when I check them off my list that I got them done. I like to have fun with it. I got my little stickers and stuff. And I really suggest that if you want to try building good habits, that you come up with your own version of a habit tracker as well. So my habit tracker, I'll try my absolute best to make it as quick and simple as possible. But basically, this is my habit tracker for the month of March, and I have a chart like this for every month. I have 17 habits that I'm trying to track and I want to try doing. Some of them I need to do daily, but others not really, like maybe every other day or once a week. I've split them into categories as well, as you can see here. You can see here that the colors also match the categories for each specific one. Just to explain the categories, so number one is things that are easy, quick, and they have no long-term progress. And by long-term progress, I mean things that contribute to my long-term goals, so like health or career goals. So for example, this category would be things like skincare routine, flossing, drinking enough water. And then category two is easy, not quick, and no long-term progress. So this would be things like cooking and cleaning. Category three is not easy, not quick, but with long-term progress. So this would be things like working on my personal project, which I am building for all of you guys, and I hope I can, finish it up and announce it soon, so stay tuned. Or basically just being productive at work and exercising. And then I added this last category, category four, which is religion. And it's because, we're Muslim, and I feel like a lot of these habits were quite worldly, and I wanted to try working on some afterlife goals. So these would include things like making dua, reading Quran, praying sunnah. And in terms of the color coding here, pink means I missed it, purple means it's not applicable, and green obviously means that I did it. And then I keep track of every day how much I've done. And I try to keep a general goal of doing at least half of these things every day. I also like to add a couple of inspirational quotes over here to help motivate me every day. So each month it's different, as you can see. It doesn't stop there. I want to see how much progress I'm making in my habits, and specifically for each of those categories, every single month. I created like a chart that gets automatically updated every time I input my habit trackers for the month that show me how much progress I've made. Like, am I doing better every month, or am I doing worse? Was I having a bad month? And it gives me a chance to reflect on why a certain month maybe I wasn't doing as well as another month, or I'm doing extra amazing in this certain month, and try to learn from those lessons and apply them for the next month. The progress tab. This is basically my progress chart, and you can see all the categories here, basically from the numbers that I've collected from here, for example, which is an average of the numbers from each category. This way I can see all the progress that I've been making with each month and with each category. And of course, there are a couple of dips here and there. It's probably because I was really sick or something, but this is also why I have a notes tab here where I can reflect on what went right in certain months and what went wrong, so I can use this information in the future. For me, it's very motivational, and I see it as a chance to every day look at my progress and compete with myself. Because a lot of times we compare ourselves with other people. We compare our progress and our successes and our failures with other people. And obviously it's not new information that's not healthy to do, that's not the right way to approach personal development. Every month I am competing with myself, and it feels great.